In this lesson, you're going to learn how to write numbers through 999,999. But first, what does 999,999 look like? If you look at this grid, each square is 100 tiny dots. Look at this one dot that the arrow is pointing to. If we take that one dot away, there are 999,999 dots on this page. Here's another example of what 999,999 looks like. This is a gathering called It's Time gathering that had 1,000,000 people. Take away one person and you would have 999,999. So you know about place value. You know that the places in a 3-digit number are the ones place, the tens place, and the hundreds place. What number would you have if you put a 9 in each blank above? If you said 999, you are right. The places in this 3-digit number are the ones place. There's a 9 in the ones place. There's a 9 in the tens place. And there's a 9 in the hundreds place. So what are the place values in a 6-digit number? The 3 places to the left of the hundreds place are the thousands place, the 10,000s place, and the 100,000s place. What number would you have if you put a 9 in each blank above? You would have a 9 in the thousands, a 9 in the 10,000s, and a 9 in 100,000s. We would read it 999,999. Have you noticed that we use a comma between the hundreds and the thousands? The commas make large numbers easier to read. To read a whole number with 4 to 6 digits, we read the number to the left of the comma. Say 1,000 at the comma and then read the number after the comma. How would you read this number? If you said 4,507, you are correct. How would you read this number? If you said 34,507, you're correct again. How would you read this number? If you said 234,507, you are correct again. How would we use words to write 1,203, 123,456? First, we would insert a comma 3 places from the right hand end of the number. Next, we write the number that is to the left of the comma, 123. Then we write 1,000, followed by a comma. Finally, we write the number that is to the right of the comma, 123,456. To write a whole number with 7, 8, or 9 digits, we use another comma to indicate millions. Look at the place value chart again. Now we have 100 millions, 10 millions, and millions. To read a whole number with 7, 8, or 9 digits, we first read the digits to the left of the millions comma and say million at the comma. Then we read the next 3 digits and say thousand at the next comma. We finish by reading the remaining digits. How would you read this number? If you said 15 million, you're correct. How would you read this number? If you said 2,500,000, you're correct again. And how would you read this number? If you said 1,258,300, you are correct again. So how would we use words to write these digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Counting from the right, place a comma every 3 digits. Next, write the part of the number to the left of the millions. 12 million. Since there are more digits to read, we place a comma after the word million. Then we write the part of the number up to the thousands column. Thousands comma, Since there are still more digits to read, we place a comma after the word thousand and write the rest of the number. 12,345,678. We can use the place value chart to help us write numbers in expanded form. How would you write 75,634 in expanded form? The 7 is in the thousands place. It has a value of 70,000. So we write 70,000 plus 5,000 plus 600 plus 30 plus 4. Let's look at one more example. Which digit in 12,345,678 is in the hundreds place? Look at the place value chart. 3 is in the hundreds place. Oh, there's one more example. Compare 1,510,000 and 1,501,000. We compare the numbers place by place, beginning with the greatest value, millions. So you notice that the 1 is the same, 1 million, in both numbers. Go to the right, you see that the 5 is the same in both numbers, 500,000. Move to the right again. Here you'll notice that in one number, there is a 1 in the 10,000s place and a 0 in the other number's 10,000s place. That helps us to know which number is greater. 1,510,000 is greater than 1,501,000. It's time to practice. Pause the lesson. Then read these numbers out loud to a teacher, parent, or grandparent. Then restart the lesson. Next, pause the lesson again and complete these exercises on paper. Then restart the lesson. This is your final exercise. Complete this on your paper and then turn it in to be checked.